Alright, and hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out in the last episode, we are almost finished and done with the Team Skull Frigate. We just went and turned off on all the different barriers and all that other good stuff, and now all that we have to do now is just that, we have to go and head right into this, into where the teleporter is, and go and battle out Faba and do out another battle. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually going to be a double battle, which we actually have to get into, I believe, with our rival Carlox, of course. So I think everything should be fine. I actually did move around our team a little bit, because again, since we already kind of already know about what Faba's team is already all about, is he's going to be having a lot of Psychic type Pokemon, so I'm just going to have Kim out in front anyways, just so that we don't have to get immune by anything that is going to be with the Psychic type moves, so that is going to be very nice. But also too, hopefully we can reach on over to the Giant Chasm and do a little bit of exploration over there as well too. But for right now, let's just go and do a little bit of a team recap, and let's see how everybody is doing out here for today. So we got ourselves Kim at level 59 with minimized Gug Shot, Crunch, and also Disable. We also do have Pirate level 61 with Flamethrower, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, and also Fly. We also do have Vex at level 56 with Icy Wind, Moonblast, Sing, and also Surf. We also do have Exia at level 55 with Takedown, Aerial Ace, Iron Head, and also X Scissor, does have the HP share. We also do have Rocky at level 60 with Snow Dash, Rock Slide, Howl, and also Rock Climb. And we also do have Shadow at level 60 with Roar Crush, Strikes, and also Discharge with the Magnet there. So that is basically everybody on the team. So without further ado, let's go and head up into the teleporter now. Now let's go and reach out over to Faba. So, hopefully you guys are having yourself a great day out here for today. So, basically also too, for these two videos, you guys should also be seeing a brand new series, which we're going to be doing, which that is going to be Final Fantasy IX. I am pretty excited about doing that series for you guys, because it has been a favorable type of Final Fantasy game for the longest time for mine, and I can't wait till I actually showcase that game on the channel, which that is going to be awesome. Now, I know that every time that I normally always do a Final Fantasy game, I normally always kind of end it off like very abruptly, because sometimes around Final Fantasy games it tends to get a little bit of a nuisance sometimes when you have to try and like grind up for like different levels and whatnot, and I'm not always a big fan of doing that, because like I kind of stopped doing that like when I brought out Final Fantasy, I think it was 5, I want to say Final Fantasy 5. I did that on the channel, and I kind of just stopped doing it because of just the grinding, which just really wasn't like the best that was going on. That's not even gonna do anything, man. I'm a Poison Dart type, but that Ghost type move of that Shadow Ball didn't really do much. Aw, come on, man. I wanted to go out for the kill right there for that Alakazam, but never mind. That Crunch kind of did it in, so very good. Alright, so all good. So Alakazam is out of here. Don't have to worry about getting Calm Mind or anything of the sort like that, because I believe that is one move I think we already kind of seen from Alakazam. But another Crunch should actually go into the trick out here. Setting up for another Nasty Plot. We should probably get rid of that Liepard right away there, Umbreon, because if it starts becoming an issue, that is not going to be good right now. Ouch. That doesn't really do too much, but at least this Liepard is toxic. I should probably go set up a Disable up on the Liepard pretty soon, because we just don't want to be causing that too much of an issue. I'm going to go set up for a Disable on the Liepard out here. Okay, so set it up for a taunt. That's fine. Let me just go and take care of that. Okay. Set it up for another Focus Blast. Ouch. Again, come on, man. Why are you trying to hit me? I didn't do anything wrong to you yet there. Alright, so he's going to set it up for a, there we go. Set up for a Foul Play there for the Hypno, and the Hypno's already gone and done with. So Disable did not work, but okay. Now this is where things can get a little bit crazy, but I think Umbreon should probably do the job out here for a little bit, because I'm going to go set up for a Hyper, and hopefully he can go set up for a Foul Play, and then we can not even worry about this Raichu. Yes, so this Raichu has its own Calm Mind. No, that's not good. Another Nasty Plot. Okay, we have to get rid of this guy. Well, I think Raichu is mainly more of a problem. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's getting a little bit worse. I'm going to set up for a Crunch on that. Ooh, set up for a Snatch. Okay. Ooh, and that is a Powered Up Thunder. Okay, and that is actually going to hit Umbreon, and I don't know if that's going to probably knock it out or not. Ooh, very close to it. Well, hopefully that can just go and knock out the Raichu. Yes, it does. Actually, with one hit, which that is very good. Nice, and now Xeon's at level 56, I'll take it, and Rocky's now at level 61 as well too. Come on, can we lower out its defense maybe? No, wow, it's actually going to knock it out like very quickly, so very good right there. Alrighty. So it's going to set out for a main zone. Ugh. Okay, well that's not really the bestest things that I want to see there. We should probably go and switch on out. Hopefully this main zone doesn't really have anything that's going to be too crazy up its sleeve. Let's go for protect. Flash cannon. Okay, well that's alright. Flamethrower should go and do the job. Probably this main zone is of course going to have sturdy, because we've seen every type of main zone so far that always has sturdy out here. Yep, I thought so. But either way, this main zone is gone. We'll take the win right there. And I think this guy has one more Pokemon, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Yes, he does have a Cardivine too, which that should be very simple. One good Flamethrower should easily get rid of this Cardivine as quickly as possible. And there you guys have it. The Team Skull Frigate is basically completed here in Moon Black 2. So very nice. And now we get to see the epic cutscene. Well, it's not really an epic cutscene. I don't really like this cutscene all that too much because I think the one over at Opelousas is always a little bit more better than this one. But I do have to say, I really do like the sprite for Necrozma. Now, I thought I was going to be expected to see like the form transformation with both Lunala and also Necrozma, but I guess we have to wait for that a little bit later on until we actually do head into the Giant Chasm, because I believe that's when the DNA splicer actually gets activated during that time. But from the perspective of the other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. But compared to those feelings against the majesty of the ship. But the ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Necrozma's power, but with this ship, this time we will conquer Unova. It looks like Necrozma has fully recovered, and we'll put the DNA splicers to good use. So I'll let you take care of the Shadow Triad. Oh no, we're gonna get teleported out of the ship. Well, now we're gonna see this ship actually fly up into the sky and start heading on over to Giant Chasm. Now, throughout that text, it did say that that Necrozma was like this ice type of Pokemon, which I think that's just kind of weird, to be honest with you. But, oh, here we go. It seems like it's getting ready to fly on out. Because I don't really think Necrozma is that type of ice type of Pokemon, because I think they're talking about the raw Pokemon. Because Kyurem is probably not even here in Moon Black 2, to be honest with you. Unless if it's like located at like the old school spot about where you can find where you can actually go and find a Kyurem. Now, I believe that's over a little bit past, I think, Opelousas City, near that little cave that you have to wait until, like, the actual post-game for it. But, okay, so I'm going, so Prox, you can come too. So that Pokemon, Necrozma, was it? Cry, it sounded lonely somehow. Well, don't worry, we'll go and save the Necrozma in no time. So Team Skull is using Necrozma's power for evil. Oh man, of course, Nate always has to do those push-ups before we actually start getting into this epic type of fight. So, legendary Psychic type Pokemon is the only one who could stand up to it, or Lunala or Solgaleo, but neither of them are here right now. So, where are the ones that the legendary Pokemon recognizes here anyways? But I guess I just have to find one of them. Well, with all that being said, let's go and fly back to Honolulu City, and let's go and head on over to the actual Giant Chasm, and start taking care of everything that we need to do now. And it seems like the Pokemon League and Victory Road is like all in that same exact spot as well too. So very nice. But let's go and head right into the shop first, because I want to buy some extra hyper potions before we actually go and start taking care of Colress and all that other stuff. Because I know that we already have like enough max potions, and we already have like a whole bunch of items already as it is right now. But I think we're already set as it is right now. So let's go just pick that up. Okay. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that was a little bit weird. It just kind of lagged out a little bit. But let's just get everybody healed up, and let's go and start heading on out. Off to Giant Chasm we go. Well, I think we should probably just kind of fast forward here a little bit, but I think we'll be alright. Let's just go ahead right underneath here. Right, yes. And we have to head through throughout this spot as well too. Now, again, with these battles, I'm going to probably kind of go and hold off on a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that now. But that will actually become another episode or something like that at some point. But we'll kind of just have to wait. But it's very good that I battled out all these trainers throughout this side, because we don't really have to go and worry about them any more than it has to be. But another Max Repel would be nice to go out and use. Alright, there we go. And we're all good. Okay, and if we just head on out here, there should be the cave spots. And I think now the Team Skull Grudge should actually be out of our way. Or do we have to do another battle with them? I can't really remember. But, oh, alright, well here we are. So what's going on? So you're already here, huh? So anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. Oh my goodness, there's more of these Team Skull Grudge, but hey, it's good. We're all set here. So it's finally time, so come on, let's go. Oh, well that's good enough. We don't have to worry about battling them. So you're all alone. So which one of us are you gonna tackle? So, oh, it's me. It's the Team Skull guy. The one that Plumeria asked me to be a spy. Oh, yes, I remember you. How can you remember this guy being the Team Skull guy if he's like wearing the same exact type of uniform, though? Guys like you, that guys must say that will always be treated like villains. But okay, so I'm out of here, Prox. Well, we already do know where Guzma is, and that's over near the aquarium type of area, just like before heading into Humble City, which that's also another thing that we also do have to worry about as well. Now, I think if I hit this block, I don't know if this item is going to be the Ice Beam or not, but if it is going to be the TM for Ice Beam, that would be very nice, because then we can actually be able to go and take care of Ryuki very quickly, which that would be very handy. So let's go all the way up to the very top and pick up this item. Yep, it is TF13 Ice Beam. That is the exact type of move that I need out here for Vexen, so that is very nice. So maybe we won't worry about heading over to the actual other part of the Giant Chasm just yet, because I wouldn't mind actually taking care of a few of the different cameo battles right now, since we actually do have that move. Let me just see. It should be all the way down at the very bottom. Ah, there it is. Let's go and set that up immediately. Oh yeah, there you go. We've been having that Icy Wind move for way too long, and I think now, whoa, what the heck? The Moonblast thing for the fairy type, it looks a little bit weird. But let's see, so Ice Beam does 95, and Icy Wind only does 55, so yeah, that's going to do a lot more better power than what Icy Wind is going to do, but nice. So now we can be able to just go and just completely obliterate Ryuki's team if we wanted to, and I think that's what may probably happen. But I guess we could just go and do a little bit of some exploration within the outer part of the Giant Chasm. So I guess we should probably go and do that as well too while we're at it. So we head down this way. Anything special going on? Oh, that actually just takes us right down to the stairs immediately. Oh, that's really nice. But whoa, okay, there's a lot of things going on right now, and I think we may probably have to. Should we worry about doing this? I guess come here. So what's going on? So wait a sec. He said that he wants to talk to them, so this old ally won't get hurt. Well, at least I don't think we don't have to battle them, right? So, I will say it as many times as it takes until that you understand. Lucime's real plan was to take over Unova region. Liberating Pokemon was nothing more than just an excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. So, yeah, that's pretty speech, fool. But you heard me. We're not going to listen to what a traitor has to say. Oh, man, this does not seem good at all. So, well, that didn't work. So, hey. So let me through. So what do you say? Looking to get hurt? So I'm going to get that stolen Pokemon back. I'm not going to listen to villains like you. Team Skull, why do you have a Pokemon by your sides? To protect what's important to you, right? Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, even if your ideals are damaged. So it's time to fight now. So you're just a kid. Quit trying to act so cool. Whatever. Nobody's getting close to the Skull. Forget. And wipe them all out. So off they go. Oh no. So Proxyians will take the other one. Oh man, another double battle? Okay. Well, you asked for it. We've already done the double battle already, like just literally 5 minutes ago. So let's... Oh, wow, okay, never mind. It's just going to be a single battle. Set out for a Metagross. Oh man, that was the wrong type of Pokemon to be setting out. Well, yeah, that is going to be the wrong Pokemon to actually get sent out. I'm going to bring out Pyro. Hopefully this Metagross just only has Meteor Mash or whatever. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it has Hammer Arm. Ugh. Well, at least I didn't do too much damage, but at least the speed fell. I think Wugga Flamethrower should actually go and work. Oh yeah, there you go. Metagross is already got it finished with. Man, I thought this Metagross was gonna be a little bit tricky. I thought it was gonna probably have like Earthquake or something. And also Weavile, not bad either. At least it's not like the Renegade Platinum Weavile that we also went and battled with Candace's team, which that was also pretty crazy. Because I think both that Pokemon and I think also her Frostlass were the two most annoying Pokemon that were in there. But there we go. So that's all been taken care of. Sweet. Alright. Come at me, Team Skull. I'm ready for more fights if you guys are ready for it. So are you, are your Pokemon okay? You should take these with you. Oh, Max Revised, but unfortunately I can't really use those in a Nuzlocke. But you too. But it was always good to always sell out those Max Revised in Nuzlocke, because you can always get some really nice, good, decent cash for it. If you ever do need the money. Oh man, they're just gonna keep on showing up like it's no tomorrow. It sounds like those whose hearts weaken, those whose determined falters, can accomplish nothing. To save the old allies, to protect Unova, we will fight. So both of you go. No, just a moment. Carlos, was it? So about the Pokemon that you're looking for, in all likelihood, is just in the possession of the Shadow Triad and the Dark Warriors who appear silently. So got it. So if I rescue it, that'll help you guys solve your guilt, doesn't it? So I guess I'll help you out. So off he goes. And I guess we're going to be following Carlos right on after as well too. But I was excited and I couldn't see the unhappiness that we were causing, so that's why I just can't let it happen. Well, I think we already have our Max Repel already on us, right? So we can just go right through this grass. Grass, there's a Razor Claw. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. But unfortunately, we don't really have the evolution for that Pokemon anyways, because I think the Razor Claw, if I'm not mistaken, I think you actually have to give that over to a or to a Sneasel, I think. And then you actually have the Razor Fang, which that's for the Gligar. I think that's how that works. But I guess what we'll do here is just kind of end off this episode here for today. We'll kind of hold off out on the next one. I think in the next video, I think we are going to probably just take care of the last of the remaining other type of special cameo battles that we have not faced off yet. Because like there's still, I think, 3 more that we have missed out on. Because we missed out on Samsonite because, of course, of the Mega Venusaur that I went and told you guys about. Also, too, Ryuki's team is also pretty wild because he does have a crazy amount of Dragon-type Pokemon. He has, like, Goodra and also has, I think, Drappa as well too, which I don't really want to go and take them on right now, but since we are at that level, we are going to be able to actually go and take them on for the next episode, which that is going to be good. Now also as well too, we also got Guzma as well near the aquarium area as well, which it is a little bit of a hard thing to actually kind of go and tell because of the bird's eye view that's actually inside the actual aquarium, but Guzma is there, so that is our 3rd one. And I think that is literally about it. And the last one is Elaine, but we don't really have to worry about that until like before we get into like the actual Victory Road area. And I believe Elaine is actually one of the hardest of the other cameo type of battles that you actually get to fight throughout Moon Black 2. So I don't know if I may probably take him on or not, because I don't really want to have a death throughout the series, because his team is actually going to be pretty wild, I do have to say. He does have a Mega Charizard X, because of course that is his main go-to Pokemon. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, and in peace.